such a pleasure to meet you. Such an amazing film. It seems like there was such a great ensemble vibe, like all of you guys together. Can you tell me a bit about working together, how it was on set?
It was great.
Yes.
But because I think, I'm talking about Elle and me, he Max did some kind of magic, I don't know, but we talk about this, and when we came on set, that I feel that we, from the first day, we have the way how to play, and after that was easy. Yeah? It was, that's some kind of magic.
Yeah. There has to be the magic of cinema. And so did it feel like playing for you too?
It did. I mean, I always feel like acting to me always does feel like still like dressing up and playing and pretend, and that's how it should feel. I think when it's going right, that's how you should feel. Like when you're a kid, I would dress up all the time and play characters and things, and that's why I love it so much. Especially this set was something that everybody was just there because they love the story, and they love, they're so everyone was so amazing at their job, and we just feel like we're going to complete this goal together, and it was very like in the spirit of the film.
Do you have anything to add, Max?
I think I was probably quite stressed out making the film. It was a very ambitious movie to make with the resources that we had. What I was blessed with was these incredible cast and crew who all are just really talented but also lovely people, and it made it all possible. I think that if Elle and Zlatko had been monsters, we wouldn't have been able to make the movie. It was just too challenging a movie to pull off. So the fact that everyone was so good but also so professional, I'm still very grateful for that.
And I guess the singing just is uplifting as well, or I don't know how it was for you, but
really fun to do those. Yeah, and those are special days, the singing days, especially because of what Elle was able to deliver. I think every time we were like, wow. It's hard not to feel excited after you watch those performances.
Yeah, it was definitely outstanding. How was it for you to train and all that?
Gosh, it was definitely it was a challenge, to also know that you have to, have someone that, keeps moving on to competition. And, there were other competitors that are in the movie as well that I'm competing against who are actually, real singers in real life. And I'm not a real singer, so I knew I had to get up to a certain level, obviously. And I was, also the covers, the songs, they're not original songs, so they're covers and that means a lot to a lot of people because those songs are very kind of iconic, and people love them, so you don't want to ruin them, and I hate that version of what you sing. So it was very specific, but it was so amazing to hear the growth and feel the growth that was happening, and how my voice really legitimately, it did get better, which also just proves the practice that you do and you put in the work, and then you can achieve that, which is also what Violet does. So we felt connected in that way.
Yeah, it's almost like an instrument, like that you can, get better. Oh
yeah, completely, totally. Yeah.
Yes, and so in the theme of, talent competitions, what's your view on it? Do you watch any? How is it?
I do. I watch them. I would watch like American Idol when I was young, and all the X Factors and the America's Got Talents and The Voice. Like and from like other countries. Like I'll look on YouTube and watch the other, like, The Voice, Ukraine or wherever. Like just I'll watch the clips as well. I don't know. I think there's something like special about seeing just everyday people do extraordinary, or have like an extraordinary gift. And this that's very shocking to people, of someone, walks out on stage and then, oh wow, they can do this. I love to watch that.
Yeah, what about you two? Do you watch any? It was probably part of your
In all
research.
days, Eurovision, Eurosong.
We still have Eurovision.
Yeah, we
Eurosong.
still do. Yeah, we still
But it's
do.
like I remember like a family, you know, all families say, wow,
Yeah.
Germany, France, like
Yeah.
this kind of touch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And, yeah.
And so, how is it to be presenting your film here? Is it? I mean, you know, the feedback has been amazing. So, is that? Do you feel grateful?
Yes.
Very, yeah.
Very, very relieved. You've no idea how people are going to react to your work. It's, and I'm so happy for these guys. Zlatko's, you know, it's a really exciting thing to watch people discover the side of him, and the way they react to it. And the same with Elle. I think that they're both doing things in this movie that people haven't seen before, different sides of them. And we're really grateful and humbled by the reaction we've gotten so far. It's really a lovely thing, especially to be with these other movies here. It's an incredibly competitive festival with some extremely strong work. So we're just very grateful to be included.
How did you kind of find yourself into it?
How did I find myself into it?
The film, yeah.
I don't know. That's a really good question. I think it's a reflection of a lot of things I love. I love pop music. I love stories about different cultures. I love stories about complicated relationships, and I think this is a very interesting relationship to central film.
Yeah. I feel like you all are always in like such amazing roles. How do you like pick your roles?
I guess I try to be. I guess I go off instincts, which is a lot of kind of what I do when I'm acting too. It's kind of like just like a gut
The
feeling
magic.
of I think and that's something special about filmmaking too, like the magic of when a script comes to you and like, oh, I gotta do it. There's like a pull in the universe. I think that you have to. You can't think too technical about it. You kind of just have to do it, because also each experience, it doesn't matter the outcome of what it is. You get to have you have the experience, and
It's very wise.
yeah.
It's a lot about the connection with the director, I guess, as well. No, I mean, it
Yeah.
seems like the fusion. is
Yeah, I mean,
important.
everything matters, because you will. Yeah, I mean, when you're picking a project, it's like you do ask who are the other actors, who's directing it, who's to
Yeah.
obviously-